Come on, Dustin.
And on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Dirty Mo Live. That's what they gave.
That's what. That's the. Yeah.
Kind
That's
of a
what you
crappy
get on the
gift,
12th day of
if you ask
Christmas.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, man.
3 fools is what you get on the 12th.
Yeah.
Nah, imagine coming down on Christmas Day and
Yeah.
all 3 of us are wrapped in giant boxes.
And we're all talking into a microphone. Hey, how's it
Yeah.
going? Yeah.
Welcome to Christmas.
Dirty Mo Live.
I mean, if you
The
want to
Christmas
listen
man.
to old Dirty Mo Lives on Christmas with the family, you probably should throw it up on YouTube.
Throw it up next to our Dirty Mo Media Yule log.
Yeah.
I think
can
that's
do
what we
that.
should do.
Oh, that's
Anyways.
no. Play the podcast while the U-Log plays on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
Yeah.
bump our numbers up.
That's what you do. Welcome to Dirty Mo Live. Merry Christmas. Merry early Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
What kind of weird accent was that?
I don't know. What did I say? Did I say something
You're
wrong?
Merry Christmas. You're like Merry Christmas.
Merry
It's
Christmas.
Elvis. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Andrew Curlin here, producer, editor, host at Dirty Mo Media, producer at Dirty Mo Media, Travis Rockhold,
Oh, I'm not an editor.
social media extraordinaire, Dalton Greco.
Man, I just got promoted.
What was your previous title?
Just
You got promoted, and he took away
Social
part of.
media
No,
guy.
You notice he said producer editor for himself, but then for me
He
it was
just
just
said
producer.
You don't edit crap. You got
yeah,
no,
you
no
don't
editing
edit
skill.
anything, man.
Nothing.
Man,
None of it.
Well, yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to be cutthroat here in the holidays. We have a draft coming up.
Yeah, you do need to prepare for that because you probably haven't started yet. Knowing you just like to fly by the seat of your pants. with these
Let's
kind of
see
things.
that list. I saw a little bit of it.
I'm looking
Travis
at my
has like
list.
15 things. on his
17 to
list.
be exact.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. I
Well,
love the
we're
Christmas
here to
season.
talk. I mean, we're here to blend a little bit of NASCAR and Christmas and competition into this Dirty Mo Live. Dalton, with you being the social media extraordinaire, as I teed up in the beginning.
Thank you. Yeah.
You tweeted out yesterday some prompts.
Right.
Whether it be best gift, worst gift. Those are the only 2 that come to my mind, but I know there's more.
We do have a note
Real
where
tree,
you can.
fake tree, eggnog. Is it
Yeah.
good or bad? Those are the type of things we'll be discussing, along
Well,
with
let's.
some of the best NASCAR gifts people have gotten over the years. But Steven, getting right into it. What's the worst Christmas
Well,
gift?
Steven, while we get to it, I want to hear what Steven has the worst gift they've been given than others, too.
Yeah, chat. Play along with us. We're gonna start off with what the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten is. Travis, why don't you start off?
Well, I don't know if it's a worst gift, but there's sometimes you saw this. I don't think it's a problem anymore, but when like the batteries weren't included.
Okay, so that could like ruin the gift almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You open it up and you want to get playing, and then
That's-
then Dad's looking for AA batteries. And
That is
Yes.
but and nothing's open.
but all
on
they
Christmas.
have is AAA batteries at the house.
Yep.
Like,
And it's TJ Majors.
Hey,
There he
TJ
is.
Majors is in the building.
but yeah, if the batteries aren't included, that's just
Yeah, and like I said, nothing's open on Christmas. So like if you gotta just borrow stuff from the remote and like the smoke detector and whatever, just to like be able to play with whatever you got.
yeah.
We got some people saying fruitcake. Actually, Steven is mentioning my worst
Oh,
gift that I've ever
yes.
gotten: socks.
Oh.
However, socks were horrible as a kid. If someone got me socks now, I think I'd actually like be okay with it.
But it depends on what kinds of
Yeah.
socks they
Yeah,
get you. If they
yeah.
get you the correct, like the no-show, but most likely they get you the like champion tube socks.
Or the super like
Yeah.
trendy ones that have the like faces and like a fish on it or something. And I'm like, I like fish, but I don't need them on my socks.
yeah.
I've got one kind of similar to Travis's. Clothes that don't fit.
Yeah, if you're buying someone clothes, they
What'd
gotta
I
be-
say?
No, it's not you. The chat.
What?
James said his worst Christmas gift was getting divorced.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That
I don't
is
know if it
tough.
was his, but it's pretty funny. Man.
Also, don't ever propose to your girlfriend or significant other on a holiday because that ring is now considered a gift and you can't ask for it back. So don't
Ooh.
propose on Christmas, folks.
that is a great point. Yeah, man, that is funny.
But
TJ's modeling some
He's
gear
doing
for us
some,
in the
I mean,
gift shop.
TJ's doing, I think, some gift shopping right now.
Yeah.
TJ, do you want to come in? No. Why not?
He just goes, no.
This out of context.
TJ, it's just a bunch of fools talking and drinking. You should be used to that.
I'm going to tweet that out.
Oh, that is awesome.
But yeah, clothes, like if you got to be a close family member to go clothes shopping for somebody.
Yeah, and clothes are hard. I mean, unless you know exactly what someone wants, you can't really like pinpoint it. Like, I don't know. I feel like clothes is a tough one.
Unless it's a kid.
A kid, yeah.
So what I
then it
do,
doesn't matter.
my niece, nephews, and then my kids, my friends that have kids, everybody knows I'm just buying them Ohio State clothes.
Yeah, that's fair.
But when you're like, 5, 6 years old or whatever, like it works because your parents dress you. But if you're an adult, like
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little weird.
All right. Well, no, we did worst. What about best? What's the best Christmas gift?
Best.
Oh,
You've ever
I remember
gotten?
we got the Nintendo 64 was like the family gift.
Man. Then back in the day, I felt
Getting
like that used
any
to
sort
hit
of gaming
harder.
console was
Yeah.
awesome.
And we had a desk. You put it on like a desk or table. It was hockey, where it was like almost like foosball, but for little hockey players.
Mm. I know what you're
dope
talking about.
gift.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. What about you? What's the best gift you ever gotten?
Within recent memory, yeah, it was like, whenever you got that new Xbox game or console was awesome. I got a record player probably 3 or 4 years ago, and that is a gift that keeps on giving because I'm still using that thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've gotten some great gifts across the years from different people. I've gotten gifts that I thought weren't good that ended up being really good. My dad got me golf lessons one year.
Oh,
And I was like,
subtle.
thanks, man, for saying I suck at golf and also giving me a chore. And it actually turned out to be a phenomenal gift. Like I've used it. I've gotten better at golf now because of it. My girlfriend got me a PlayStation 5 and some 6 sneakers. So
Ooh.
like she really hit the nail on the head.
Eddie has a good one. BMX bike. You remember when you got your first
the
bike?
first bike was
Your
awesome.
first bike was always the best.
And then, but
Get that,
probably
that Huffy.
Oh gosh, yeah, the mongoose bike. I used to have a mongoose.
I never was mongoose.
But probably one of my best gifts because I still have it today, and it's something I'll probably never get rid of. Is my mom and stepdad got me a Gibson Les Paul for Christmas
That
one year.
is an excellent gift.
And man, that was a cool gift. That was a really cool gift. So yeah, my family's great at giving gifts. So I really like that list. Could be 10 miles.
I got
long.
an awesome gift that I was told by my dad I could open it up. I got it last Friday. I'm not gonna say the
brand.
the brand because they don't sponsor me. So
There you go.
but you can fill it up with whatever cocktail mix you want. You then put the tap on it, which is then pressurized with a little small CO2, and now you have a little mini keg for whatever drink you want to make.
That
and
is
it is
awesome.
perfect to take over to a friend's, and I know that for a fact because I did on Saturday.
Nice.
That's awesome. Soylent said that when they were 6 in 1999, they got a Jeff Gordon battery-powered car with the rainbow paint scheme that they could ride around
Yeah,
in.
let us know what other
Yes.
NASCAR gifts you have.
That is
Someone
very
said
cool.
I need to get lifts for my shoes. That would be a good gift.
This is Mike Davis's gifts. All said Mike's gifts on.
Yeah.
Is it even a
This
thing?
is the funniest joke from this year.
No, it's just yeah.
And it's
Mike's
not even
truck.
true.
Yeah,
It's
Mike's
just-
folder.
It's just the lore behind it is so funny.
It's fantastic.
Is there like an it gift anymore? Like it used to be every year. There was like that one
Like
or two
the
like gift.
thing.
It was
Like
always like the
somebody put like a
PlayStation.
Furby.
Right.
Yeah, the Furby.
I remember it wasn't a huge. I remember like Chia Pet was a big thing to get people.
Sock 'em boppers. You remember those?
Yeah.
The
Tamagotchis.
yeah, the Pokemon car
Yeah.
games, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, I guess there probably is that kind of thing, but I would assume it's more like a cell phone. I remember when like getting a phone, like my cell phone for Christmas was a big one, like an iPhone or something
So
like that.
at my on my dad's side on Christmas Eve we'd go to my grandma's and exchange gifts. And with my grandma it was here's the money. You could get the gifts and she'd wrap them whatever. And my dad would always pass out the gifts. And so he goes, this one's to Justin, which is my brother's name. And my brother unwraps a Ken Griffey Jr. Cincinnati Reds starting lineup. And I lose my mind because I got that gift.
Right.
And what I didn't know is my dad had took mine. My brother got one too. He took mine and put mine up and hid it to mess with me. And I thought that was mine, and I lost my mind. And like I almost went like Kevin McAllister and ruined the night. Like,
Dang.
I mean, I love starting lineups. It's one of the things that I used to get every Christmas is starting lineups. And yeah. So then like after we were over and I'm like throwing a fit and finally my dad's like, will you shut up? And like reached up and grabbed it.
That's funny.
Any like, I don't know, Travis, if you had any, but like Dalton, any NASCAR related
Oh, that's a good
gifts
question.
that were good that you received over the years? I mean, I have my handful that stand out to me.
I think I got a couple die casts.
Yeah,
I think
I mean, those are always the best.
I got a me and my brother got matching Dale Jr. Car of Tomorrow die casts.
Dang.
It was the
Car of
National
Tomorrow.
Guard and the AMP car. And so like he had one and I had the other. My
Which
dad
one did you have?
I think I had the National Guard. Or maybe I actually can't remember now.
I thought National Guard was. TJ texted me. He said he had to go. He had to run.
Well, TJ.
I was hoping.
But I tweeted
It's
that
nice to see
picture of
you.
him in the gift shop, and it was
Good.
pretty funny.
I was hoping that you said you had like matching like fire suit pajamas.
So I kind of had. I got a little.
Because I see those on Facebook and I think about buying them all the time.
Mhm.
I remember the two that stand out to me was one year I got like a Jimmy Johnson like jacket,
Mhm.
which was pretty cool. That
Like crew jacket
like crew
almost?
jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked neat. And then the other one completely blew my mind. It was so cool. I still use one of the items today. There were two gifts and they went together. One was a fire suit,
Oh wow.
and then the other was like a go-kart helmet.
I used to
Oh,
use
wow.
that too.
And I still use the helmet today.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's the helmet I'll go karting with now. I'm like, that is awesome. And I'm nowhere near a
Dude, you need to
good
get that helmet
driver,
like painted
but
though.
Yep.
I don't know, the design on it's pretty cool.
Isn't your helmet this base black?
No, it's like red and black and gray. It's got stripes and
Is
all
it?
that. Yeah.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Double O just joined the chat.
Oh,
He's here now.
So Double O was freaking out because he thought
It
it
was yesterday.
Thought we went yesterday.
yeah,
Yep.
don't worry. We wouldn't.
Where do you stand on Christmas tree? Real or fake?
All right, I'll go first. on
Real or
this one.
fake, and white or colored lights?
Okay. I am a
Colored lights.
No. White light.
What?
Oh yeah.
Classic.
White light is classy.
Clean.
It is.
At night when the lights are like off in the room.
Oh yeah. That warm glow.
Do they animate? Do the lights animate, or they're just
No.
lit?
No.
Oh,
And
see,
then you
this
got-
is where I'm
and you-
completely
And
opposite.
you got a candle lit nearby.
Your tree would give me anxiety if it just colors and flashes.
You probably have yours like set up to like go to like the beat of music, and it's like you're playing Hardy, and now I'm like,
yeah.
you know,
It's
in a
definitely like a
trance.
whole flashlight.
Right? Is
show.
that what you do?
I don't think it syncs to music, but it's got like cool. It will put you in a trance.
I don't like that.
Ours,
I
I do like that.
am a fake tree kind of guy.
Interesting.
Travis
That
and
is
I are
So
completely
interesting.
aligned.
I would have completely taken you for the
thought,
opposite.
I thought you were gonna be real though. I did. I thought you want that smell, and you want to go out and
now,
get the Christmas
now
tree.
you can get the smell and the little things,
Candles
and, put it
and
in
stuff, yeah.
you don't need.
so I feel like when I go home to Chicago, the tree is now fake. But I loved the real Christmas tree.
No, it's just it's a fire hazard. There's bugs in it.
Don't you like the fire hazard part of it?
So to the bugs, I had friends that they got one, and had like some like praying mantises in it, and they like the eggs
Oh,
hatched.
man.
It was like all over the living room.
That is a horror
Holy
movie.
cow.
That is like they could make a horror movie
Yeah.
about that, and that is
and you gotta
awful.
clean it up too. All the pine needles are dropping. Like it's too much work.
Yeah.
I don't want to work.
Nope.
But picking out the tree, man.
Nope. And I don't
So
want to buy one
exciting.
every year. I don't care. Like
So here's the thing: is if that's one of your 5 for the Christmas draft, we're gonna do in a little bit. You can have it clearly because neither of us are gonna.
All right.
have
Well,
picking
that's
out
The idea of going and picking out a tree seems dumb.
I mean, I haven't done it
I get the idea.
recently, but
I get the idea
there's
behind
something
it.
I also don't like going apple picking either. Going to pumpkin patches.
Something
so,
Christmas-
You
see
just don't
about
like
it.
picking nothing. That's what we figured out about you is that you don't want to be put in a position where you.
Yeah,
wanna
if I'm gonna go walk,
pick
I'll go to
anything.
walk to a bar.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, I am definitely a fake tree, white light kind of guy. I'm even
Interesting.
white lights on my house.
Now,
I'll do some colored lights maybe on my house, but
any
I'm a big white
like
guy.
inflatables in the
no,
front
I don't
yard.
do the inflatables. I think the inflatables are
We've
a
got a-
liability.
It's weird.
It's
Yeah.
not an inflatable, but we have like a flamingo in our front yard.
like you,
With like a Santa hat.
your
on?
house or your parents' house?
parents' house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like the flamingo. I think that's a funny
Yeah,
little
it's
like.
cool.
It's
I've loved,
tropical.
I liked putting up lights too.
My job was always the ornaments. Like leave that to me. I'd
Mhm.
put on some a football game, put up the ornaments, and then my dad and I,
Ooh.
we do a Lego train.
That reminds me, I have a DBC ornament. I got to bring home from the office
I
up
need
here.
to get a dirty mo ornament,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
all right.
Steven's got a fake tree.
Yep.
If it's not sitting around drinking beer, Travis is not interested, according to Righteous Minds comedy.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Righteous Minds knows what's up with Travis.
What about eggnog?
I want to hear your thoughts on eggnog.
I've never had it.
Of course he hasn't. Of course.
And I hope you never change because it's not.
It's not good?
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Eggnog is fantastic.
It might be one of the most overrated drinks there is.
I mean, I don't think it's overrated. No one's out
You're
here.
right. It sucks.
No, I just don't think anyone's out here like, picketing on behalf of eggnog.
Give me 10 minutes, I will.
Well, I
It's
think
not good. I don't know why
It's
it's even
mostly dairy, right?
I think it's like it's
Yeah.
thick. That's my only complaint about it is I need it
Nah.
to be thinned out a little bit so that I can actually enjoy more than one glass.
I feel like I would get sick
Yeah, you might.
real fast.
Eggnog is eggnog.
Double O's never had it either.
Beer? Oh my gosh.
oh, wow,
James,
James
eggnog
just
is good.
staggered
Beer is
to the
overrated. Let's leave
Are
that
we allowed
all
to
to
mute-
Travis.
Are we allowed to mute people from the chat?
I don't know. But no, I'm a big
Well,
eggnog
dang.
guy, especially spiked eggnog. Give me some bourbon in my eggnog. Oh.
If you're drinking eggnog without alcohol, you're even crazier.
No, I mean you can enjoy
The
it.
chat seems pretty
Steven
split
loves
here.
eggnog.
It is pretty split.
Eddie
actually.
seems like pretty on it.
Eggnog's a good drink. Yeah, see? Look, try it with bourbon. From my own heart and soul over there telling you, you got to try it.
No. Also, righteous. Well done. Funny.
Kaylee, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and convert him, but eggnog is good.
What? You don't need to convert me though. I'm perfectly fine in
No,
my.
we're going to turn you into an eggnog guy.
Let's talk about
You're also the guy who I found out yesterday sometimes will eat a salad, no dressing.
Oh yeah, that's psychotic, man.
That's
Not sometimes.
exactly-
He said most
No.
times.
I didn't say most. I said I have before gone without dressing.
I mean,
if I do, it's ranch.
yeah, if
I don't want a vinegar balsamic.
But like, say you're planning on making a salad and you don't
Colby,
have dressing.
thanks, Kaylee. Don't antagonize anymore.
Say you're making a salad and you don't have dressing at home. Do you just continue to go through the salad and eat a dry salad, or do you choose
That salad
to eat
would
something
be in the
else?
trash at my house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
This guy would eat it.
If I have 3 different kinds of ranch at home, so that's not going to be an issue. But if I had it already made and I didn't, I would just go without.
Yeah.
Thanks, James. Salad
said-
without dressing.
Yeah, but James
is
doesn't like
crazy.
beer either, so his
Yeah, James, your opinion, since you think beer
Beer
is
without
overrated.
dressing, I won't do.
Yeah, I won't eat a salad without beer. I actually won't do anything without beer. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, how about when is... when
what
do you-
color-
Did you guys ever get lightsabers?
Yes.
I did not.
What color
I
was yours?
I wasn't a Star Wars kid.
I think I had a few. I think I had a red and a blue.
Yeah, I had a red.
And it was one of those where, like you
Yeah, press
had
a little
to,
button in it, and it's got like
yeah,
7
and
different.
you had to
Did
like
it make the
whip it
noise?
out.
Yeah.
Did it go...
No, mine
No,
didn't make noise.
no, it was plastic, wasn't
I
it?
didn't need it to make noise. I could do that on my own.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man, unwrapping a lightsaber was pretty awesome.
Never got
as
one.
a kid.
I just wasn't into Star Wars.
See, my dad was a big Star Wars
Yeah.
person, so
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, where do we stand on gift cards?
let's rock and roll, baby. Let's do it.
I think gift cards, when done right, work. I think sometimes they can be fairly insensitive. Sometimes.
So like for who?
sometimes.
Well, give me the context there.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like,
present a situation where it's
like if I
bad.
got a gift card for my girlfriend, I think that's bad. But if I got a gift card for you guys,
Kaylee, like if you
I
give
think that would be
Dalton a
good.
gift card, I will.
What
be
if
your
she
best
gave
friend.
you a gift card?
no, I don't. It wouldn't matter to me. I think
Okay.
that would be good. I mean, she would have intent and know like, oh, he really wants something from Lowe's. You know, not sponsored or anything, but
But you're like, don't worry, don't get me anything.
or like a vintage
And
store.
they want to get you something, but you're like, they're not giving anything. So like, here, it's a gift card.
That's what I'm. There's context. Like, yeah. And speaking
this
of,
is good.
she
I'm
brings
glad-
up a great point.
Gift cards and cash is well over forcing a gift on someone that
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah. So and I agree with her that I would rather get. Holy cow, the chat
This
is
is where
popping
the
off.
chat is.
Gift cards are good over forcing something that isn't good. So like,
And nowadays, there's like it used to be like
Yeah.
you only got a gift card to that place, and also a lot of places nowadays you can get a like $150 gift card for like $125.
yeah, they do the discount things.
Yeah.
I mean, most restaurants will
And you
make
can-
as much in gift cards this month as they do the entire year. Like,
'Cause they get the money up
sales
front,
wise,
yeah.
like their whole sales of food and everything for the year, they'll make as much this month by doing that whole like buy
Plus,
one get two
cards.
free.
You're
or
going through
whatever.
the checkout at Target or whatever, and they're right there. Boom, get
Yeah.
a couple gift cards. Let's roll.
They work when they're needed, but I
They're
do
al-
think
they're
that
always
you
needed.
lose a little bit of intimacy
Curlin, when's the last time you paid for one of your food places?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I got a gift card, I think for my birthday. It was Chipotle and
We're trying to go without the sponsors, but good job.
and Jersey Mike.
I will tell you this:
Jersey Mo Media.
one of the best gift cards.
And I haven't paid for either since. It's awesome.
I think today in 2023, the best gift card you can get is DoorDash or Uber Eats.
Righteous has a really good one. Doesn't buy his girls clothes, gives them gift cards so they can go buy the clothes they want.
exactly.
That's fair.
Win-win.
I don't.
Boom for the win.
I don't
Gift cards.
necessarily do that either. I'm just saying, like, I've got
Receiving gift cards rocks, but giving gift cards feels cheap.
depends
Is
on
that
who
the
it
sense-
is. Like
the consensus?
if I got you guys gift cards, I think that would make sense.
Yeah.
But if I got my mom a gift
Can
card,
you get me socks? Actually?
I don't think
I'll
there's
get you
wrong.
a-
I don't think there's wrong with giving gift cards or receiving gift
it
cards.
just has to be done the
'Cause
right
if
way.
I know I'm excited to receive a gift card, hopefully the person receiving it is as
Here's the other
excited.
thing,
Give
though.
me DoorDash gift cards all day long.
If you give me a gift card and like 3 months when I use it, and like I'm gonna like come in and be like, Dalton, used the gift card yesterday.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
You know what? I
Yeah.
can't believe Johnny Morris gave us gift cards. Actually, what a
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
really
come
nice
on.
of him.
No,
Great
it was
man.
actually really nice.
Also,
I was
somebody-
trying to make it like funny. Like that guy was so
Oh,
unthoughtful of like
Somebody
not
also mentioned make sure you get the gift receipts if you do buy an item.
Yep.
Yeah, but then that's a pain.
No, it's not.
I gotta go all the way back to the store to
Yeah.
return it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the pain? You ain't got to go back on the day after Christmas. Wait, let that traffic die down. If you go out on the 26th, 27th to return stuff, you're crazy.
Right.
Because that's a madhouse.
Well, okay. Here's since we're on the topic of buying gifts, when do you start buying Christmas gifts?
I got all mine done before Thanksgiving.
Before.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Well, and one, I don't think my dad is watching. God, I hope he's not. Because
Just speak in code. Just be like.
One was shipping from not this country.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I mean, you do have to plan that kind of stuff out.
And I'm glad because I think it just arrived.
I feel like the later you wait to buy a gift, the more expensive it has to be.
Yes.
I think if you plan it out ahead
Well,
of time.
how do they know when you buy it?
Wait.
How do they know
Hold
when
on,
you buy it?
Finish.
Because if like the more thought out you can be, typically you can either save money or like be thoughtful with a gift. Like, let's say I wanted to get something made on Etsy that was really sentimental and heartfelt.
Right.
That might cost me less than like if I'm on this week and I need to buy something for my brother. I'm like, I mean, I can't get anything personalized. I can't get anything shipped from eBay that's like an autograph
What all
this
you
or an
get
autograph
personalized?
that.
A tumbler?
So
So
things.
I've done custom gifts
Yes,
like
that's-
the last 2 years.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of my gifts
So,
are custom.
If I were to wait until this week, I'd be like, well, I guess I got to buy him like a Bluetooth speaker that's $150
Right.
or something. Like
but-
that's what I mean.
But I'm confused. I don't know last time I got something customized.
You're not giving good gifts then.
yeah.
No, I'm saying I don't know last time. Like, what? I don't. There's nothing I need customized.
I got my mom a couple years ago a bracelet. My grandfather passed away of the words "I love you" in his handwriting. So that's what I mean.
I can't make fun of that.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't you shut your ass up and
So-
sit down?
But like,
this
what
is-
things
so
have you gotten that are personalized?
This is what I got for my sisters.
That I've gotten.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So it's like they're big Taylor Swift fans, and this is
which
so-
Curlin is a big fan of also.
so you know how Taylor
She's a
Swift
great
has her
artist.
like I don't follow, but
You're gonna get
she's
roasted.
got like the Eras tour thing,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
well
sure
aware of
people who
the
are
largest
familiar.
tour in the history
So
of
I
the world.
made a replica poster with a pictures of our dogs on there.
Yeah.
And so it's like custom, but they're Taylor Swift fans. They love our dogs. Like, bam.
So
that's it. They're not watching, so we're fine.
That's an awesome gift. The gift that I've gotten that's customized is I have this joke with my girlfriend's sister every year where I get her like some really horrible gag gift, and then she gets me a gift every year of something with one of her dogs on it that I don't particularly like. He's on the lower end of the totem
Why don't
pole
you
with
like
the
dogs?
I love dogs. This dog
Sounds
is
like you
an
You know-
alien. This dog is anyway, he's a decent dog. He's a good dog. I give him a hard time, but I had to watch him as a puppy, and he destroyed a lot of stuff. So I wasn't a fan of his at the time. But I got a guitar pick with his face on it.
Dalton hates dogs.
Yeah, Travis is. Can you actually like write that on my LinkedIn? I'm trying to bump my PR up So all the apparently I'm a criminal because I had to go to court today to try and get a ticket written off, and now I hate dogs.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Man, I'm a dog hating criminal, according to Travis
Can we
Rockhold.
clip that? Just that.
A dog hating criminal.
Yeah. Ozzy brings up a great point. Maybe I should send him the Dirty Mo Media merch link. Great idea.
Yeah.
Get that Access Detrimental T-shirt.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Why you would. I heard the producer of that show is just
Terrible.
A great guy.
Absolutely terrible.
Well, what about, do you re-gift anything? Have you ever re-gifted a gift?
Yes. I've re-gifted a gift card.
You're just going full circle right now.
Because
That's a savage move, and I love it.
yeah,
I'm so proud of you.
It was awesome, man.
You forgot. You forgot. It was last minute, wasn't it? Yes.
It was $15 for Taco Bell, and I just don't go to Taco. I've never had Taco Bell. I don't go to Taco Bell.
What? You've never had Taco Bell?
No. So I'm like, I
Please
don't.
tell me you've at least had Bojangles.
So I said, yeah, of
Okay,
course.
thank
Of course
God.
I've had Bojangles.
We're in
I love
Bojangles
Can't.
studio,
Can't.
so like you have to be able to.
You never had a cheese gordita crunch?
But
He's never
so
had a Doritos Loco Taco. He's never had a Baja Blast.
I'm like,
Cinnabon
I don't
Delight.
need this. So I gave it to one of my friends, and he was like, this is awesome. I love this.
Will you eat Taco
So-
Bell if I get it for lunch one day?
Sure. Yeah.
You don't have any races coming up, right?
No.
It's probably a good thing.
I'm eating pretty bad as of late.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever re-gifted anything.
I haven't.
I think that pretty much everything I get is tailor-made for, like, people that get me is like pretty much tailor-made for me.
I've also re-gifted a label maker.
Why
just
did
relabel
Why
it?
did you get a label maker in the first
I don't know.
place?
Yeah, it was weird.
So that's in the line of one of the worst gifts ever.
Yeah.
Who gave it to you?
Kaylee said she's going to get you a Baja Blast for Christmas and just
trying to remember. I think it was a
watch you
friend,
explode.
and I think I gave it to a different
Caleb,
friend.
let me know you do that. Let's spike it with vodka.
That's how you have a real good night, is get Taco Bell and spike your Baja Blast with vodka.
Yeah. I can't see the person's name, but nacho fries and Baja Blast are a vibe. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Here for it. The Mexican pizza. Yep.
Oh, James, shout out for the sweater. It's actually not
It's
a
not a
sweater.
sweater.
It's a shirt. But yeah, it has reindeer and Christmas trees on it, and I found it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of those kind of things. It was like $12, and I feel like it's very festive without looking like, some old grandma sewed it together and looked like crap. So yeah, I love it. I love your Christmas sweater.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Chiefs on Broadway. Opening in 2024.
Dirty Mo Media.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should
man.
we get to the draft?
I think
so.
it's time to get to the draft. So you guys know how this goes. We are going to pick. It is our Christmas all around, no specific thing. Just what are the best things about Christmas? So we should leave it up to the chat.
All right. Well, first of all, hold on. I got a question on things that can be drafted.
Okay.
Is Santa Claus is Santa Claus in the draft?
Can you draft a person?
Sure. Take him. I don't want him.
A real person? Sure. I mean, I guess if you want to.
Just making sure.
I think that's a thing. Like,
What are you going to do with him? Gonna hang out.
Dude, he's an offensive lineman. That guy, he's blocking for the quarter. He's a big
Left
guy.
tackle, draft 10,
Yeah.
wait 15 years and watch him go into the Hall of Fame.
You're like, I call Santa Claus, and for every 2 cookies he picks up, I want one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're gonna use Santa for?
That's a great point.
Big kids happy.
I want Santa just so I have everyone's addresses.
But who goes first?
I think we leave it up to the chat, and who should go first?
Kaylee, say my name, please. I've never gone first in this draft, guys.
Pleading
Somebody-
his case.
I've
Sounds
never
like
gone
you've been
first.
to court.
I've never gone first. Every time.
Who's going first?
Oh, me, Kay, baby, you don't count.
No,
Thanks for
you
using my nickname.
Don't get a vote.
D Money.
She calls you D Money.
She doesn't call me that, but people have
Well,
called
you
me
have
that
to go to
before.
court. You're gonna be D
Dalton
broke.
going first.
You know
No.
what? As a Christmas gift to Travis, I'm gonna defer.
No.
He's
You have
never
to
gone
go first. You have to. I feel like you don't want.
You're
the
being a
first
Grinch
pick.
now.
I feel like you don't want the first.
How about
will
this?
take
How about
the
this?
first
Go
pick.
first. Let me go second. Don't
No,
take my
I want
first
you
pick.
to have first pick.
Can I trade you?
I'll take 3,
I'll give-
4, 5.
I'll give you 5 Starbursts to be named later.
Ooh, Soylent brings up a good point. Respect your
Everyone's
elders.
picking me second.
Oldest,
So-
oldest first. That would be you,
That's
Travis.
definitely me. Thanks.
All right,
It's
Travis,
paying off.
you are up first. He's got to go first. He hasn't gone
Fine.
first all year.
Fine.
Merry
Thanks for everyone who
Christmas.
voted for my name.
What is
Yeah.
up with?
Dude, Steven is
What is
really
up with the
trying
chat?
to
Steven's
get
trying to get me.
you to go first.
Did you pay off the chat and Twitter?
Dude,
He
I haven't done
definitely does.
anything.
Because last week Twitter thought you ran away with the draft.
I'm just
And it's all because of Die Hard. My movies were way better than his
Mine
movies.
too.
Listen, Travis, if maybe try being a little nicer to the chat and they'll
I
write
love
your
the
name
chat.
a little bit more.
It's not
Okay.
my fault when somebody says, "Well, they
Yeah.
gotta get the names down here." Well, we know who I'm gonna go with first.
You're taking
Because-
Santa Claus first?
Take him. Take him.
I gotta go with the big man.
Oh my God, what a waste of a first pick.
Santa Claus is coming to town because he
you
just got
kidding me?
drafted by...
Are you kidding me, man?
Are you kidding me, Mike?
Are you kidding me, Mike?
He is Christmas.
He is Kris Kringle. I mean, but...
Without Santa Claus, how do kids get gifts?
I'm
is
not going to
joy-
answer that. Are you going to answer? I
How
wouldn't
is
answer
joy
that.
brought to you? He is the spirit. He is everything.
I think, yeah, your context definitely helps. What is Santa's best name? Is it the full Santa Claus? Is it Kris
Papa
Kringle?
Gijo.
Papa Gijo.
I don't know.
I feel like just traditional Santa.
Yeah.
Saint Nick.
Oh yeah,
Saint Nick is a
Yeah.
cool one.
St. Nicholas.
Saint Nick kind of sounds like a rapper name now.
Little Saint
Little
Nick.
Saint Nick. Yeah.
Lil.
Yeah. Lil. Okay, Santa's off the board. First overall.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to.
Do you want to go next, or do you want me to go next? And I do
Well,
not
are we
care.
doing this in
your
age
name,
order?
Your name, no. Your name came up way more than
Which
mine.
is why I didn't want to go first because I didn't think either of you guys were picking.
Well,
But I had to make sure I
yeah.
got him.
Your name came up way more than
Gift
mine.
giving.
I'll
so-
take the second pick.
Which is what?
Opening gifts.
Gifts. Yeah.
Gifts.
See, I'm not selfish. It's not about me opening
gifts. I mean, yeah, it's hard to beat that. It's hard to beat opening a gift.
Who brings those gifts?
Listen, I already won the Twitter poll.
You
I
might
already
have.
won the Twitter
You
poll.
might have.
You haven't even picked. Travis basically didn't even pick,
Oh,
and it's on to
man.
Dalton for pick number.
I picked
3.
Santa Claus.
I mean, getting a gift is great, but I feel like you could also have gifts that you don't love.
Yeah.
You have the gift that you have to like pretend to like.
Yeah, you could get a. What'd you say you got?
Don't
a
try.
label maker.
Don't try and
Yeah,
talk
what
the
happens-
chat out of
What happens
it.
if you get a
just
label
saying.
maker?
I'm just saying. It's not always good. It's not always great.
You got a Taco Bell gift card. You don't even like Taco Bell.
But I gifted it to someone else, and never mind.
But you didn't pick giving gifts. You said opening gifts.
Yeah, I know, and I haven't.
All-
It hasn't come back around. To me
Chat,
yet.
remember this when it's times to vote that he's a hypocrite.
A little bit. All right. I'm going to use my third pick or whatever, my first pick, number 3 overall. This is going with that example I talked about before where I was like, can I pick this or the whole thing? I'm going with Christmas music.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
Christmas music is
Smart.
my number 1 pick.
that's good.
Oh, I think I
Um,
know what your next pick's going to be, too.
My next pick is going to be Christmas lights. And specifically, well, I'll take all Christmas
you get
lights.
all.
But my favorite thing to do is to go drive through the rich neighborhoods and see all of the professionally put up
Yeah.
like mansions with these lights on them.
Well, hell, around here, just go to Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Or that
Drive
too.
around.
Yeah. But I just love seeing how people decorate their houses differently. Like some people do the icicle lights, some people do the big bulbs around, some people just do the inflatables.
Do
or
you
the-
ever have the neighborhoods that take the paper bag and candle and
Yes.
put them out by their street, and
Yes.
so the whole street
is
lights
lit
up?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than that.
Our neighborhood doesn't do that.
To me, that
But
just
the neighboring neighborhood does do that, and that's our Christmas Eve tradition. Is whenever we drive home from my grandparents' house, we
You
go
go
and drive
through.
through that neighborhood.
That's I'm telling you, that is like one of the best parts. So like listening to Christmas music while looking at lights.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, so you've got
There's a chance I get my 1 and 2 picks.
You're probably gonna take like the Grinch next.
You picked that as your movie.
Yeah.
How many more people are there?
Yeah, it's
Let's
gonna be
think
like,
about it.
mm.
Well, Prancer, Dancer,
Yeah.
Rudolph.
Yeah. Shoot. Do I go with what I want, or do I go with what I think is gonna do well?
Chat, you tell us.
See, I've done some picks where I tried to think about the chat, and it's actually backfired for me. But you guys think it's the other way for you.
Yeah.
Give me Christmas movies then.
Dang it, number 2's off the board.
That's smart. That was on my list.
Christmas movies. My second pick.
Wow.
Okay, Travis.
That hurts.
What do we got? I want a hippopotamus. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Can you
That's
say
right.
that?
Hippopotamus?
Yeah. You were like, I want to hit hippopotamus.
Yeah. I got it on the second try.
Yeah.
Travis covering his face once again. He's got the playbook.
I know.
open.
He's like, let me see.
He's like a football coach.
What should I? Yeah. We're going to run XY split. Go down
Travis,
spider.
I am so bored. Can you just pick one, please?
I'm going to go with.
God, hurry up.
Oh, my God.
It's tough. I
Good
don't.
Just call me when you're ready. Like-
Please, someone. I'm going to set an alarm.
This is the worst thing ever.
I'm gonna go with. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Give me making Christmas list as a kid.
What?
Dude, what?
Making what?
I freaked out.
Making what?
Your Christmas, your kid.
Okay.
Making the list.
No,
So just like
your list for Santa Claus that you mail out.
you have done 2 Santa Claus gifts. You could have had the list with Santa Claus as the first
Oh,
thing.
is that included?
I will. You know
No,
what?
no,
I
it's
will-
not included.
I will give
All right,
you.
Christmas,
No.
Christmas parties.
No?
Christmas
No,
parties.
no.
Well, you have 2 in a row, anyways.
Oh yeah, you do.
So you get Santa, your wish list, and then Christmas parties.
What kind of list?
Christmas party was on my list.
Christmas party's a good one.
Christmas party, and I love the office Christmas party. I love the family Christmas party. I love the neighbor and friend Christmas
Didn't you
party.
always love as a kid? You write your list that you want of gifts that you want.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know that it's like, yeah,
You mail it
I don't know.
to the North Pole.
Give me at my third pick, White Christmas.
The movie?
What?
No. Just like
like a white
snow on
Christmas.
Christmas Day.
We don't get a lot of those around
That's
here.
stupid.
So, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I got 2 back to back. My third pick in the draft is going to be the smell of a Christmas tree.
The guy that gets a fake tree.
I'm taking the
Yeah.
smell of a Christmas tree. I know.
Okay, take it.
That's one of the best parts. The candles,
He's running
Say-
away with
This
it.
is-
Because my second pick on
this
Mitt was
is
a little
odd,
off, and then
man.
you went off too.
This is
Curlin's going to win it
strange.
again.
All right, I am with my fourth.
I'm looking at his, and his is most well-rounded.
With my fourth, I'm gonna take time off work.
Okay, take it.
What do you mean take it? it's time
This is-
away from work.
I'm getting like my top 5 options here. I agree with you. That is
Yeah.
great.
I tell you what, I think the polls are gonna like that. I mean, I think time off work is probably one of the reasons why we all love Christmas so much, is because you can be around family, you have the time. Not everybody has time
A lot
off.
of people work.
A lot of people do work, but that's why it's good to have the time off. That's why it's one of the best times.
But most people don't get it, so you're not even
Not most people.
Your list isn't even representing the people.
You picked Santa Claus and a wish list as your first and 2. You can give me crap, but he can't. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with Santa Claus? Without Santa Claus, you
Yeah.
don't get time off.
Kaylee asked, "How was my PTO on Monday?" It rocked. It was so awesome.
His accidental PTO. I told her, I went home that night and I was
What are
like,
you, a
yeah.
snitch?
Andrew texted Tiff and was like, oh my gosh, I thought I took PTO day and I didn't. And I was like, Andrew's the only person who could get away with that.
Well, I had a day I still could have used, so I ended up.
I know,
just using
but you
that
just ended
comp day.
like-
But
Dude, you
I
love
thought
a
I had
fake tree,
PTO.
but you put the smell on. I can give you crap if you give me crap.
The smell of a Christmas tree is really,
Then
really
get
good.
then get a real Christmas
All right,
tree.
No,
next year.
because it's a mess. So I'd rather
My-
have the smell and then the fake tree.
my number 4 pick, ice skating.
That was on there. It's just not that high, but it is. That was on my list.
And I did not think I was going to have this many left over for my last pick, so I'm going to see what Travis doesn't pick here.
I know what I'm gonna go with my last pick,
I'm gonna do building a snowman.
Okay. Oh, my God.
What?
You're tanking. You have to be tanking. This is what happens when we give him the first pick.
The best part is he
When
has
was the last
17
time?
things.
When was the last time you built a snowman?
As a kid. And I
I'm
loved
sorry.
it.
I'm not trying to like. Oh, but you have 17 things on your list, and Andrew and I are both like, have whatever you want.
And my last pick is bowl games.
I knew you were gonna pick that. I knew you were gonna pick that.
Like you saved it there at the end.
I knew. I when I looked at you and you were sitting over here, and I said, I think I know one that you're gonna pick. I knew it was gonna
Dude,
be
my
bowl
list.
games.
Think about this: Santa Claus. Without him, no Christmas. I mean,
Okay. I mean,
he's
your
P1.
argument is valid. However, I think
as a
you could have
kid
gotten
making
him at 5.
that Christmas list.
Yeah, but I'm worried about what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. I don't know.
Christmas isn't about you. Christmas parties.
Christmas party's a good one.
Building a snowman as a kid. See, I'm mixing in a little of the joy.
You
of a
could have
kid.
done like childhood memories as like 4, and then snowman and list are both on there.
Well, I didn't.
I mean, you could have.
And then bowl games.
Bowl games. All right. Well, you know what? Your list works for you.
Wow.
Go ahead, man.
My last pick, I'll just play it solid. I love this time of the year when my cousins fly in, when I get to see my grandparents.
He's gonna do it.
Spending time with family.
That's not.
That was on my list.
You can do that for every damn holiday. You know that, right?
But that's not. But the thing is, my cousins who fly in from Kansas City, that's the only time out of the year they fly in. It's the only time I get to see them. It's the only time we're all together. That's a
phenomenal pick.
Yeah.
And the fact that it made it to 5, I didn't think it was going to because I thought someone else was gonna pick some stuff over
and
here.
I have some stuff I wanted to pick left over. That's never
I got plenty
happened
left
before.
over. I will admit, I kind
Oh
of
jeez.
the Christmas list as a kid was at the bottom.
My final pick of the draft, you did opening gifts.
Giving gifts.
Mine is going to be giving
Nice.
the perfect gift.
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
no, you cannot put perfect in it because then he gets to put opening the perfect gift.
So
You can't. No, there's no perfect. It's either opening. It's either
Giving gifts.
Giving gifts.
that's fine. But
Yeah.
but the feeling
but
of giving. I mean, good
I
lord.
got you. I got
might
you.
feel
You're
like I
good.
got to go back to
You're
court.
good, man.
But-
You're good.
There's a difference though.
There is not.
Travis,
it's the feeling
he
of
can't hurt
being.
you.
It's the. He's not real. If I don't look at him, he's not real. If the feeling of like being like shopping and like figuring it out and going like, that's it. Like that's the best feeling and going like, and then seeing them open that gift. Like I have.
Well, then Santa.
There's a family member that I have like specially like made a gift for this year. I cannot wait for them to open it. I cannot wait for them to open it. And it's so like there's
I want to
couple
rephrase
gifts.
mine. Making the perfect list and Santa gives you every gift.
I mean, that's fine. I have no problem with that. You had problems with my
Ozzy
thing,
said
so.
beers in the bathtub.
Beers in the bathtub.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a good gift.
What?
Yeah.
Beers in the bathtub.
Is the retail shop going to be open normal hours tomorrow and
Let me go find out.
Friday?
I don't know about
Travis is gonna
Friday,
go find
but
out.
I'm
We're
pretty sure
literally the retail
tomorrow is.
shop's right here. Damn, Double O, why couldn't you come in today?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
now since Travis is here, can we talk behind his back here?
yeah, man.
Terrible. That is the worst performance.
I
I mean,
wanna
that's
know-
worse than my Thanksgiving.
What else was on his list? He had parties, building a snowman, bowl games, ice skating, cookies. Cookies
Cookies
could have been on there. Cookies
would have saved him.
especially the ones with the face, like the sugar cookies with the print.
Before I forget, 8:30 to 4:30 tomorrow. 8:30 to 4 Friday. Close next week.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see. What else do you have on your list here? Pop-up bars,
Yeah.
like cocktail bars.
Yeah. Like Christmas things.
Those are good. You could
All right. Yeah.
freaked.
Let's
I'll admit
hit
I
some
freaked.
honorable.
Advent calendar,
Oh, that's a good one.
Secret Santa.
Oh shoot, I forgot White Elephant.
I'll admit
That's the same thing.
I'll admit
Yeah.
I freaked.
See-
Yeah,
Secret Santa.
you panicked.
Like, that's a
little bit.
good one.
You had some great stuff on your list, and you just left.
I'll admit because I thought movies was gonna get to me, and it didn't, and I didn't know what to do. I'll admit I lost the
My
track.
honorable mentions: seeing friends from home.
Okay.
That's always a good one. Picking out a tree. A great Christmas fireplace fire.
Yeah,
All
especially.
honorable mentions.
I don't think that one's that good though.
I think it's great. I think the smell and the
All right,
all that.
let's recap our teams, and we'll have the chat.
My honorable mentions real quick.
Yeah,
Ugly Christmas sweaters,
that's a good one.
that one.
spiked eggnog,
Okay.
hot cocoa,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much it. So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, so I had opening gifts, Christmas movies, White Christmas, ice skating, time with family. I mean, that's pretty classic.
I think you
Christmas
fell
right
apart
there.
though at the end.
You did pretty good. I've got Christmas music, Christmas lights, the smell of a Christmas tree, time off of work, and giving a gift.
Actually,
That is also really solid.
yeah.
if I redid my number 2, I think I could win. I'd have to go with Curlin as my winner right now. I went with
You're just saying that because
no,
I went to court.
I'll explain why. But I
Travis.
went with Santa, making a Christmas list, Christmas parties, building a snowman, bowl games. I think it's actually pretty good, minus that second pick I get. But no, see, your problem, Dalton, is
What's my problem?
I can think of two
the time off
things
work isn't
on yours.
the time off isn't like a lot of people don't get it, and then
a lot of people do. You get
and the
it's
smell of a Christmas tree. I think is
federal
where.
holidays. There's 2 within a week.
Frank, the votes are coming
Wait,
in.
what's the other day?
Frank, whose birthday
Hold on a
is next
second though.
week.
What's the two
Thank you for your
holidays
vote.
that you get?
You get Christmas Day and New Year's Day.
New Year's Day is not in this discussion though.
Yeah, but it's still the time off.
Mm.
Okay, well, most places get Christmas and Christmas Eve off.
I'm still giving it to
So,
not federal places.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Most
Mm.
places
Don't-
get Christmas and Christmas Eve off.
What were we gonna? What were my flaws? And mine.
Everything.
No.
I think your two really solid ones were Christmas parties and bowl games.
and Santa.
Sure. I don't think
Building a snowman, I think, is better than you think.
No. It's wet.
Yeah.
It's messy.
No.
It never looks the way it's supposed to.
All right, to recap. 'cause
Colby,
Soylent
are you looking forward to building a
Soylent
snowman
Green's
with your son
asking-
when he's a little older?
Soylent Green's
says
asking
yes.
for a recap once again. So I had opening gifts, Christmas movies, White Christmas, ice skating, time with family. Dalton, you had.
I had Christmas music, Christmas lights, the smell of a Christmas tree, time off of work, and then giving a gift.
Yeah.
Giving the perfect gift is what I've written down.
Yeah.
He doesn't get perfect.
Well, good stuff, man.
But
I vote Curlin as my winner. I hate to say it.
I think you're a hater.
I know, and I would gladly give you the win. I can't.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I think Curlin runs.
I think you had a great gift. I think you had a great
I
list.
think Curlin
Yeah,
runs
really did,
away
yeah.
with
Pretty
this.
solid.
Um,
All right, well,
yeah. Well,
that's about it.
Merry
for the year,
Christmas,
isn't it?
everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our last one of the year. I hate to say it, but you're going traveling.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Leaving
not.
today.
Yeah, I am.
You're going traveling. I'll be here, and I don't think really anybody wants to just stare at my ugly mug the whole time. So
Yeah, Kaylee does not like
we're
it.
calling it. Yeah, well, we're calling it. It'll be a good Christmas this year. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll still have content coming out.
Oh, and I'm
keep an
going to
eye.
a bowl game this year.
See,
Oh, yeah.
that's on your list.
Ohio
It's on
State.
my list.
Um,
I'm gonna
so
write a list of Santa tonight.
yeah, build a snowman.
Might build a snowman somewhere.
Do all that stuff, man.
But yeah, keep an eye on our channels. We're gonna be putting some cool stuff out, and yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's really it.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers to everyone. We hope you have a nice, safe, happy holidays. Thanks for tuning in, especially like the names we consistently
Yes.
see every week. That is great.
Yes.
We'd love to see that. So thank you all for tuning in every week and chiming in. It's one of the most fun parts of our week. And yeah, we'll see you soon. We've
Merry
got some
Christmas, y'all.
exciting stuff coming up for next year that we have not shared yet.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
We will have fun. Merry Christmas, y'all.
IO00.
Hey, see you next year. Ah!
You're out.
I don't even think that was clever.